My name's Stacy Lasky. I am from San Diego, California, and we started a nonprofit called Families of the American Military approximately 3 years ago. Being a military wife of 23 years, I have obviously lived a very extensive, experienced life in military. We've moved quite a few times. So, it seemed appropriate when my husband retired that we would continue helping the families which are left behind when their men are deployed. So we saw a great need for the families to acquire knowledge on how to prepare themselves for life after the military and how to prepare themselves for retirement by way of home ownership. Being a military wife, you're used to staying at home, you raise your children, you do the grocery shopping, you pay the bills, you fix the toaster. You do everything when your husband's deployed. But a lot of women, or their spouses, men, in the military, you're giving an allowance for housing or you're given a house. So a lot of people in the military don't realize that they can buy a home. It's a crazy thing, they just don't think about it. It's not something that crosses their mind. Well, I can't buy, I move every 2 years. We started to realize that there was a lot of disabled people coming back from war. And what's going to happen to them? And so we shifted gears and we coupled up with another nonprofit out of New York City called the Disability Opportunity Fund, the TDOF. Charlie Hammerman, Nancy Freeman. And we teamed up and we came up with the Shelter Our Families. And that's what we're doing now. We're helping the disabled and their family members acquire home ownership. There's so many heroes out there I consider heroes. Firemen, policemen, teachers. There's, thousands of nonprofits out there. And we felt we focus on something that we are, versed in, and that's military life. I can relate to it, certainly. And my husband is 32 years and 28 days in the military. So, and we wanted to, stay together. We wanted to work together when he retired. So it just seemed real natural for us to get into something like this. And I'm so glad we did, because it's been a joy. We've met a lot of wonderful people. We've been to a lot of events with various other organizations that have, afforded us the opportunity to, see other nonprofits that are doing maybe not the same thing we're doing, but partnering. When we all partner together, that's when things start coming together. This is just exciting to me. Tomorrow we're taking one of our clients out who is a severely disabled Navy SEAL, the most severely disabled SEAL that we have in our community. And he is ready to buy a house. He can hardly wait, He's getting ready to get out. And he is, he's very excited. Had we not talked to him, what would happen to him? He'd be renting somewhere, So now he can be proud that he owns his own home, and we also retrofit the homes. Not only do we get them into a home, but we acquire a grant to help retrofit it to their specific needs. So this particular person is in a wheelchair, and so we have coupled up with other local construction companies around this area, San Diego area, and they are just standing by to help these guys retrofit their homes to make it comfortable for them. And so that's what we do. There's nothing worse than saying, my gosh, I should have bought that house. I knew I should have bought it, So I'm really happy that I can say that my husband and I have done it, and it can be done. And regardless if you're an officer or an enlisted, you can do it. And that's the one thing we really want to tell our military members. You can do it. you should do it, you know. Retirements aren't the same anymore. The retirement plans, a lot of them have gone south. But there's one thing you can count on, and that's real estate, if done right. And that's what we try to educate. No, we do educate our members. We have a website, www.familiesofamericanmilitary.org. We're a 501c3. We have information on there for a military member or anyone who's interested and who wants to get involved. They can log on to that site, and we've got a way to contact us. We have email. So, you know, whoever wants to get in contact with us, they can do so by way of the email on our website. And, you know, we're always available to help. You know, we don't turn anyone away. Once you do something like this, you just keep wanting to do it. You just want to go and spread it, you know? And that's what's so great about it. You know, you wake up every day and you like yourself. And you know you've just helped someone, and then you get a phone call, you get a thank you card. Or someone drops off cookies to your house. Thank you so much, you helped us. I had no idea we could do that. And that's what it's about to me, you know? It's about having someone succeed and then spreading it. Repeat what you've done and help somebody else, you know, pay it forward. And that's, I think, fam, we pay it forward. We're giving back to what was given to us, and that's called our freedom. And these men and women fight for this country. They should own a piece of it. They shouldn't fight for it and not have a piece of it. So that's really what we believe in. This is important to me because I've had many friends go to war. I've had several not come home. And I have a very close friend who's become very close to me. Before he went to war, he got severely wounded. And that's why I do it. I do it for them. And there's a lot of them out there. And it's important because I can't do it alone. You can't do it alone. But we can all do it together. We all have to support each other. And that's what it's all about. It's about all of us. It's not about just me. And it's not just about the person we're helping, but it's about everybody, you know. And I think in our society today, we really need to get that across, that it's just about all of us, you know. And that's why I do it. Helping other people. That's why we're here.